Welcome to another episode of Global Talk. Tonight's guest, Kuya Tenny.
All right, guys. Are you liking my background? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of my show, my original show. And I believe this is episode 45. And Global Talk, guys, is the type of show that actually talks about all the different journey of our business partners and their story. Maybe one of their story can resonate to you. And also, it will also tell you how to start this business and how easy it is to maintain it. I'm your host. My name is Jonathan Francis, your queerpreneur. That's my new that's my new name, and I'm originally from the Philippines, but I'm a registered full-time registered nurse here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and running this business part-time. All right, without further ado, let me bring the famous Kuya Tenny. Hello, hello, Kuya
Famous
Tenny.
talaga.
Yeah, syempre, ah. Well, thank you for gracing my show. You're the 45th guest.
Wow. You
Talagang
know what?
solid
I've
at
been
number.
waiting for you to invite me on your show, and we finally made it. Woo.
Yes. All right. You wanna introduce yourself, please, bago tayo
Yeah, sure,
magsimula?
sure. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And so, my name is Tenny, and I'm based here in North Dakota, USA. And I am a dad of three, and I'm originally from the Philippines. And I am an accountant by profession and work as full time in the healthcare industry. And I am a super proud digital business owner.
Yes, you are. Yes, we are, I should say.
Yes, we
Anyway,
are.
thank you for the watcher and thank you for the heart. We heart you too. And before we start, I would like to say thank you for Maria Grace for taking action and
Yes.
trusting me to start your journey into this digital business. All right, Grace, aloha, mahalo, thank
Aloha.
you.
Hello, Grace.
uh, anyway, okay, let's get started. Okay, um, kailan ka ba nagsimula, kuya? Did you cover that already?
No.
Tell me your background before the business. Who is Kuya Tenny before the business?
Yes, and yeah, like what I mentioned earlier, that I am originally from the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, as you can notice, my accent.
I love our accent. It's
And
okay.
yes, yeah. So I am the eldest in the family back home in the Philippines, and
Mm-hmm.
I moved here in the U.S. That was like a 10, 2010.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, I worked overseas in the Northern Mariana Islands and as an accountant at the resort and golf course. So that's where I started my family, and then we moved here, the U.S. So yeah, so that's the start. I work in the healthcare industry from that time on, and work in the business industry as an accountant, and at the same time, I did a lot of side hustles.
Right.
And so that was 2021 when I started to become a digital business owner.
Oh wow, 2021. Okay.
Yeah.
For me, I came from basically the medical field. I've
Yeah.
been working as a full-time registered nurse.
Mhm.
And then, I thought when I started, yun na, di ba? I thought it was all set. Sorry guys. That's why I went upstairs. Maingay. um I nawala tuloy ako. I'm sorry guys. I thought that was it, pero when the global crisis happened,
Mhm.
nawalan po kami ng oras. And then we didn't get paid. So nahirapan po ako. I needed to find another source of revenue, either another work or another full-time job. Pero sabi ko, I think I'm going to find a um, a spot on the digital space, and here we are. The rest is history, right?
Yeah, yeah. To me also,
Uh,
I started on the last 2 months of 2021. So that was in November, or maybe like last 2 weeks of November. Yeah. So to me also, because that time also I was also I was doing a lot of jobs, and but I was actually, I thought I was already satisfied of where I was at, full time in the healthcare industry as an accountant. That was already a good. I could say that I'm
That's a
already
good
stable.
career. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, I could say that I'm already stable. But the thing is,
mm,
why do I still need to have another, another work? If
exactly.
I'm already satisfied. But that is, if it is, I'm only thinking of myself, so I'm fine. I was supposed to be fine. But the thing is that there are people around me, that I need to support and that I would love to support, especially my parents, because that
Yeah,
time
exactly.
they were so ill, and they need assistance, medical assistance and all that, because when they, as Filipinos, that's how we are, as a part of our culture, to give back to our
Yes.
parents. If it is not because of them, we don't know where we at, right? Yeah.
Tama.
And of
It's
course, and
true.
plus we have loved ones, our kids, our children. I'm like what I've said earlier, that I am a dad of three. So if I'm just only going to think of myself, then I'm fine. But the thing is, there are some people that we are thinking of their future, of course. So when you are thinking of the regular work that we have right now, is that I don't think it's good enough, because I've been in the corporate world for more than 3 decades already. And look, I I would say that all my bills are updated, but is that enough? How about
Nope.
yeah? How about the legacy that I'm thinking for my kids? How about
Exactly.
a good future,
Yeah.
a comfortable life for my kids? Because if I don't want them to experience the way I have experienced during my childhood. Minsan best
That's so true.
sometimes
Yeah. It
once a day only that you eat, and sometimes you're just peeking on the window, of other neighbor if you would like to watch
just to
TV.
watch TV. Yeah.
Yes, and I don't want
It's
that, right?
yeah.
If I have the great chance to, you know to change the life of my kids, then why not? So I am so thankful when I found this business, because I know that this is the solution of the dream that I want for my kids and
That's
for
good.
myself
That's
as
good.
well.
That's good because if you actually rely on just one source of revenue, I've been saying this in our Go Lives, you're close to poverty. What
Yeah,
is that? It's like because if your main job goes away or your main source of revenue goes away, who's gonna pay for your house? Who's gonna pay
no,
for the mortgage, the food? Who's gonna buy the food, right? So you need that to diversify all your sources of revenue. Don't put all your don't put you know what they say,
your
don't put
energy.
all your eggs in just one basket. Puro.
Exactly.
Um, I have this analogy before that compare your finances into like a table commercial, like a table that has four legs, right? Those legs are represents all your sources of revenue. If
Yeah,
one leg, right, if one leg falls, your finances will tip a little bit, but it's not gonna fall. But
yeah,
if you have those table that has one leg, you're done. Your finances will go down. So it's
exactly.
it's uh it's so smart for you guys to diversify. It's so smart for us to know the importance of having multiple sources of revenue. So going back to the digital business, in your own words, what is it? Explain to
Yeah,
me what's a digital business. I took
that's
that from your questionnaires.
digital business. Okay. When do just look at just go back to that phrase, digital. Digital business, meaning that it's a business that is run purely online. So meaning that we are leveraging internet. You know,
Yep, yep.
time and nowadays the world is getting more and more digital, meaning that all the transactions that you are doing it involves internet. It's always online. Okay, because that is just, even when you are going to deposit checks in the bank, you don't have to go physically in the bank anymore. All you have to do is your phone.
Scan,
Scan,
phone
scan,
scan.
scan,
That's
and
it,
send it,
right?
and that's
Yep.
it. Okay, so same thing with the
So
business
true.
that same thing with the business that we are running. Meaning that you don't have to have a physical space or physical building or physical warehouse in order for you to maintain any inventory. There is no such thing like that in the digital business, because there is something that we say that it's an automated system that does that. Plus that there are people behind you that supporting you, again, online, supporting you online. So that is a digital business, and this is great about this. One thing that is great about this business is that when you are going anywhere, that business comes with you. So meaning that
True.
wherever you are, wherever you're sitting, that's where your office is. It's not that
Mm-hmm.
you are not even renting or building a building, or for you to stack anything. Although we have product, of course, but the thing
Of
is that,
course.
yes, any businesses that you are going to open or build, there is product behind it, right? Service
Yes.
is service is a product. That's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what the digital business to me. Because as personally, as I run my business, and it's mainly online. And of course, another thing is that we are using different social media platforms. Just like
Yes.
and thank you to Facebook. I would just say that.
Thank you, Facebook.
Yeah. Yes.
And also, we're also streaming in YouTube. Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
So you talked about your journey. You talked about what you went through to get this business started, right? So
yeah.
we know the importance, or we understand the importance of being on social media when it comes to this, because
Yeah.
through social media, through the internet, we can scale up our business. We can
Yeah.
connect to many different people, and then at the same time, if you're targeting just nurses, just like me, or any other people, workers out there, medical workers, it doesn't matter. But mostly my targets are registered nurse. And
Mhm.
amazingly, someone connected with me today, and
Yes.
and
Thank you.
and uh, and showed
Nice.
interest in this business. That's how our business works. You don't have to bug your friends and family. You don't have to
Exactly.
store any inventory in your garage. You don't. We have a back office that actually will do that for you, right? We have a marketing system that can actually do all the back office things for you. The only thing you need to worry is growing your business. And how amazing is that, right? All right,
Exactly.
going back to our questions.
Yeah.
Haba ng tanong mo eh. So, well, here. What's what has been the most unexpected challenge you faced so far, and how did you handle it?
Okay, so since that it is digital, I've been in the corporate world for more than 3 decades. So I
Mhm.
was I thought that I'm already pretty good. That I'm
Exactly.
already pretty good of navigating technology.
Mhm.
Okay. But again, it's not. So that was the one of unexpected challenge for me, because you know why, when I went through the training, so I thought, oh,
Mhm.
it's easy. Of course, yes, it's easy, because it's there. It's a video based training. You are looking at it,
Mhm.
and the thing is, once you are going to apply what you have learned, there is also something there that is, oh gosh, it's just like this, meaning that, of course, again, to those of you that are watching, okay, we always say that you don't have to be super literate into computer or technology. Of course, at least you know the basic. So that's the thing.
Yes.
Okay, at least you know the basic. At least you know how to operate the keyboards, right?
It's
If not,
okay.
then yeah, it's gonna be
Guys, I only do this. Maybe
yeah,
three
yeah.
fingers,
Even
but
just like to
I'm not
this.
like this. Yeah, I'm like that.
That's
So
what. That's why
yeah,
that's why I thought that I'm already good, because I don't even see the keyboard when
hi
I am
Jackie.
hi Jackie. When I am using my phone, or I mean my
Mhm.
laptop or computer, I don't even look at the keyboard because I know already. I've been in the office
I'm
for many, many
jealous.
years.
I'm jealous because I always look at the keyboard. So that's actually slowing my productivity down. But hey, I admit I have flaws, and that is one of my flaws, like learning to type. Well,
Yeah,
thank you for that, Kuya. And okay, so we all know mindset is big in this business, in any
yeah,
kind of venture, right?
yeah,
So we all know that it's up and down, up and down, up and down. Any when I was in nursing school, it's the same thing, up and down, up and down, up and down. But in particularly in our digital business, okay. Let me see here. How do you keep your passion alive while going through some challenges? Ano ba yung coping ano mo?
okay, to
What do you
keep
call
my
this?
passion
Coping
alive.
mechanism. Yes.
Okay. Now, if I'm just only looking at my again, if I'm just only going to focus on myself, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
My passion will just be like just like what you have said. It's up and down, or it's always swaying, you know. But the thing
Right.
is, once you have if you always put your loved ones, the one that's inspiring you, your children, your family, your loved ones, and the people that, especially that if you have a like a kind of like an advocacy to your own self, like you would like to help people, or like
Mm-hmm.
trying to build a foundation, like maybe to me, I have an ambition to plan a youth center, you know,
Oh,
because I
yes.
truly believe that youth is the, what they call it, pag-asa ng bayan.
Yes. It's
Right.
the hope of the country, of
Exactly.
the nation.
Now, if you are not going to train this youth, saan
It's
pupunta
true.
ang mga yan? So we don't know,
Yeah.
right? And again, that's why there's a lot of kids that they are in a different path, or their
Yeah.
path is not straight. So that is my advocacy. Again, so if I don't always keep that in my mind and remind myself about them, then I don't know. Maybe my passion is just like totally gone. So
Yeah.
that's how I keep my passion alive.
That
And
me, and yeah, thank you, Kuya. Thank you, Kuya. Sorry to cut you off.
yeah.
Ako naman, my passion in the overall scheme of things, right? When I reach the my desired position in the business, my passion is to do a medical mission. I've been
Oh
saying
yeah.
this for the longest time. I want to help out those people who actually, those kids especially, those who has like a cleft palate.
Yes.
Gusto ko siyang pagawa, and then
That's
it
a
will
good one.
take big corporations to do that. And I already have people who's waiting in the background to help me achieve this.
Awesome.
And also within the business, at this point in my career in this business, I want to actually train leaders. You know,
Yes.
that's my advocacy, is to be the one who can lead, to train and create more leaders within our community. Because if you don't do that, if you only think about yourself, you will grow, yeah,
Of
but
course.
you're on your own. But
Yeah.
if you form an organization, if you form a community of leaders, you know how much influence you can impart to them, how
Mhm.
much they can multiply your desire through them and into the people that you want to help, di ba? Ang saya, ang
Ang saya lang.
sarap sa puso. Yun lang
Mm.
po. Corny
Yeah,
ako, but
same thing. Can I just add something? I
yes.
would like to add something else with that.
Mhm,
To me also, because I have my team also. But the thing is, I
mhm.
just want to. That's why I push myself to just keep going, because I want them to. I want them to
For
see
you
me
to
as,
inspire them.
yeah,
Mhm.
and lead them. There has to be someone in the team that to be a role model. Otherwise, all of you, because if the team is dead, then it's totally dead. There's no one that's going to step out. So that's what I am doing also. That's
Yeah.
how I keep pushing myself to
Yes.
be
So if you
consistent.
guys want to be led by us, connect with us. Yun lang po.
Yun lang po.
Anyway, next question. Um, let's talk about the features of the business. What is your favorite feature na ginagawa natin in the business? provide three. How's that?
Okay. To me is that anyway. There's a lot of features here that is I
Mhm.
love the most, but I'm just gonna give one for now. You know, and especially to those parents that are watching right now. You know, a dad. Either you are a dad, you're a mom. You know, or couple, a married couple that has children, or even aunts and uncles. You know, of course, sometimes you try to just get some of your niece or nephews to be with you, and and support them until they graduated, whatever that you decide for them, right? But the thing is, to me, is that, and of course you love this, you love them, right? All of us, we love our kids. The thing is, one of the most feature of this business that I really love most is the flexibility. Okay, the the flexible hours that this business has given me, because back then, 3 years ago, I even had the intention to have two main work, 8 hours and 8 hours. It will be at 16 hours. You know what's going to happen if I wasn't able to find this business? I don't know. Maybe I'm super sick now. I mean, that I don't know what's going to happen to myself. I don't know what's
Right.
happening to my health if I have two main thing in, main source of revenue, but it's totally being an employee. You know, so that time then, because that time I've been longing for a time. I've been longing for some as quality team, that quality time for my kids. Because back one
Mhm.
there's one night, exactly one, like 1 or 1:30 is in the morning, because I know that my kids were waiting for me to bond with me. But you know what happened? When I got home, I, they were already sleeping. All I
Yeah.
had to do is just open the door and just check on them, and of course they're ready. And uh, um, weather here in North Dakota is super cold, of course. Yeah, they already like have their blanket on them and sleeping. you know I was in a hurry to come, but I cannot make it because they needed me there. I did not own my own schedule. I mean, I did not
Yeah.
own my time.
Yeah.
Someone is dictating the time for me. you
That's
know
the beauty of being an employee.
exactly. So there is
Yes.
no flexibility of being an employee,
Yeah.
guys, to tell you that.
Yeah.
No, you don't own yourself. Once you are already
No.
there at your work, someone owns you. Even
Yeah.
your time, someone owns it. So you cannot do anything. Even you want to go to your loved ones, even you go to your kids, and then go and watch their anything, activities in the school, or activities right after the school, you cannot do anything. You have to wait after that 8 hours. And that's the
Yeah.
one that I love in this business, because this business allows me to have a flexible hours, you know
Yes.
that while I am spending quality time with my loved ones, my business also runs in the background. Where can you
Yeah.
find that,
Yep.
right?
Exactly. And before I used to work my two jobs, no,
Yeah.
two per diem jobs,
Mm.
other than my full time. But now, because I'm running this business, it's supplementing what I was earning back then with this business, so I can spend more time at home, and be a useful husband. Because before,
Exactly,
my
right.
gosh, I will drink my coffee in the middle of my shifts, and then I just fall asleep. Like, I remember I fell asleep in the couch just like this with my coffee mug. And then I snap out of it after 10 minutes. And then, oh, crap. And then I didn't spill the coffee.
You
Right?
did
That's the
that.
that's the best thing. And guys, for those of you who are working in the medical field, we all know that accountant that are working in the hospital, they get paid well. So as nurses who's
Mm.
working in the hospital, we get paid well. But the thing is, guys, for those of you who will file their taxes soon, right? We earn a lot. And then the thing is, we when we maxed out our years, you will be hitting a cap on your
Yes.
wages. And that cap, when you reach it, yeah, you'll get bonuses here and there, but you're not gonna earn anymore, right? So
It's a simple merit.
basically, you're starting to depreciate after you reach that cap. And
Mhm.
then the worst thing about it, if you want to try to go on a vacation, you will be, if you're not working there a long time, you will be put into seniority. And even though that same person is getting the same day off years and years and years, you can't do anything about it because they have more seniority over you. So with this business, guys, it benefits the nurses, the medical folks, and any other high paying job or career, because of the simple fact is, if you run a business, it can offset your payment to the government. So if you're interested, because it's start this year now, so by the time you file your taxes next year, everything will be like balanced, right?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Kuya Tenny.
Hey,
Okay.
John, can I just add something of what you have said?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, because I just want to confirm of what John has said about the cap, the salary cap. That's
Mhm.
what I do. That's what I do in the accounting.
Mm,
Accounting.
accountant.
Guys, I've been in the payroll for many years, and that's how it is. Really, once you reach a cap, that's it. That's it. You
Mhm.
cannot. You will not be expecting something anymore on the next year. Yes, you may, but it's just what you call it merit. Limus na lang
Yes,
yun.
yes,
So
yes.
so yun. So and you cannot do anything because you already maxed your salary. No, so even you work so hard,
That's it.
that's it. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's why here in this business is that there
Oh,
is unlimited. It's
yes.
unlimited earning potential.
Yes. Yeah, that in our business, especially in our company, our income potential is limitless,
Mm.
right? If you can dream like a certain amount down the road, it can happen. It is possible. So yeah, just check it out, guys.
Check it
All
out.
right, next question, Kuya. In your view, what represents the peak of success within our business?
It's the peak. Oh gosh, you're giving me a hard time with that. To
You're
me,
a
is that
global talk now.
yeah. What's that?
I said you're in my show now.
I know. Right? Now, to me, that the represent to me is the success in within this business is that um I would say in my own view, right? It's hard to say, but
I got
yeah,
you.
nagiging emotional ako.
That's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Don't
All right.
cry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You know, to me the pic the to me is that by just being consistent and by just going to be whatever that comes through when you are while you are running this business is that
Mhm.
you just don't have to you just don't have to uh give up because
Yes.
in every business there is always obstacles and some and setbacks, of course.
Yes.
Then the thing is that in our business, though, since that we are global, is that there's someone around the community that is willing to be with you all the time, just like us here in this business. We are like a family here. That's one thing
Yes.
that I love in this business. So even that sometimes you stumble, sometimes you made like an I would say mistake, right? It happens to everyone. We are not perfect, but that's not the end of the world. you know that's just seek support, seek help from anyone
Mhm.
that is available in the community, because let's say John is there all the time, so why should I just keep this to myself, or why should I just act like alone in the business? It's not, because you don't even have to be alone in this business. There's always someone
No.
there to assist and
Yes.
protect you and guide you. So yeah, to me that's
That's
how
the
I can.
beauty.
Yes.
Me, in my point of view, the peak of
Yeah,
success in this business is seeing my own team become leaders.
it will.
That's
Yeah.
my, like
Mm.
Susie. I think she's watching. I'm
Yes.
trying to I'm trying to mold her as an effective leader in the community, not only in a business, it's just in life,
Even in the personal life.
and she is showing so much, and Donna as well. She's they're all stepping up and becoming someone that they can be proud of, maybe like 5 years from now, right? That's the peak of success that I know, and more people
And
that are coming my way,
mhm.
and I'm going to be able to help them, reach their dreams.
Yeah,
Of
because
course,
what I noticed,
my dream too.
I met Susie once, and she, because she inspired me. She inspires me
Hi,
because
Susie, are you listening?
no, because she's taking care of her mom, and
Yeah, yeah,
she
that's
gave up
big
whatever that she has here in the US,
here
and
in the
she went
US.
back to the
Yeah,
Philippines with her mom to take care of her and running the business. That's how how resilient she is.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't see any attitude of giving up on her.
No,
So
no.
yeah. So
Yeah.
and then yeah,
Um.
like what you have said, she's stepping up so great. And I that's
Yes.
why I told you that she inspires me.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, that's my dream, is to form more leaders in the community. And of course, the important thing is you're guiding them, and you're showing them, and you're teaching them at the very early point in their business career, right?
And
Because if
that
you
yeah,
that's the
and that will
key. It's like starting early, and that's how they can be an inspiration to others too. Hold on, Kuya
exactly.
Tenny, I just want to say hello to Jose. Thank you for watching, and Marivic. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, I was gonna just give you 5 questions, but this is so good. All right. So, Kuya, could you discuss some significant moments or milestones that you've experienced as a business owner?
Okay, wow. All right. So when I started this business 3 years ago, I all right. So I thought, since that I'm already like I would say like a
It's
legend.
okay. It's okay to say it. Just go.
Yeah. Okay. A legend in the corporate world. So I thought I can do this alone. All
Mm.
right. So I haven't seek any support from anybody, not even the one who introduced the one that, yeah, okay, let me just say introduce the business to me, although I saw them
Mhm.
on my social media. All right. But the thing is, because of my ego, all right. So I said that, okay, I can do that. Okay, that's fine. I can do this alone. Then, man, in just only like a few months, I don't see the growth in myself. You know, and so to me, because we are talking about milestone here, so I'm just trying to just go back to myself and look and examine myself first, because when you say milestone, it's not just only like a growth in the, that you are already on the next level, and then your business is like already on the top. To me, it's not just only like that, although that's one great milestone too, which is
Yeah.
yeah, I'm I'm going there. Okay. uh,
Yay!
yeah.
Can't wait, Kuya, to
But the
celebrate
thing
you.
is, the once, and then when I realized that I need someone, of course, which is that's why we were talking about not being alone in the business, right? And because this is like a team business, actually, you know. And you mentioned about also that you would like to create a lot of leaders in the team, so that they can be also a leader, that so that they could also lead people that is, you know be there under their wings. All right. So
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
Okay. So to me also is that I made a lot of error. I made a lot of mistakes while running the business. So I said, that was the time that, oh, I think this is not for me. That- I came to the point that I was giving up already. Then that's the time that I realized also that there's something wrong about me.
With you. Yeah.
Yeah, and so my mindset is kind of like, I would say it's fixed. No, I don't want to. I feel like I don't want to grow with someone else, with someone that's going to be. I mean, that would like to be helping me to grow together, in the business. So yeah,
Yeah.
so that's the time that my personal growth slowly
Yeah.
getting better and better and better.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Excellent. Yeah,
yes.
I consider that too, Kuya. The three for me, the three main aspect for you to become successful in any type of business. Three.
Mhm.
Mine number one is mindset. If
Yeah,
you
I
if you
agree.
if you have the employee mindset, you're not gonna grow. Number two is personal development. You need
Yeah,
to mature. You need to like get out of
exactly.
that comfort zone, right?
Yes.
And also the third one is you gotta know your business. So the
Yes.
business
Mhm.
knowledge is a major factor as well. How can you teach if you don't know what you're doing, right? So those are the three things that's very important, and I can teach you guys that too.
Awesome.
Thank-
Yes.
All right. So where do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years? Yeah, nah.
And now, of course,
One, two,
are you talking about the business,
the
from the
business,
business or
or,
personally?
or the
In,
business and your personal
in
life. Where do
general.
you see yourself in general?
In
Yes.
general. Yeah. Okay. Yes. All right. Again, I don't know. Maybe this is already overused, but I'm gonna say it again. Um, for being in the corporate world for many many years, I would say that that the dream of mine that I been that I have, like, which is, I thought it's impossible, which is to
Mhm.
me, yeah. Then so I never, most of them I haven't reached it yet. It's not, it did not become a reality yet, but to me is that, while I'm in this business, I can see myself in next 3 to 5 years that, I am already one of I am already one of uh, the people that are, you know, leading someone or creating more leaders. In that, it's not that I'm copying what you were said,
No,
but
no.
not that, because that's also one of my ultimate goal. That's why I keep pushing myself to be there on the top,
Mhm.
because I want also people, especially also on my team, that have been, some are, or most of them are inactive, and I want
Right.
people also to see that, there is someone there that, never give up and willing to pull up all of them to be also the one that's going to lead people, to become successful also in the business,
Thank you,
right?
Kuya.
And
Yes.
yeah, and the monetary thing, I have some, my vision is that, I'm gonna say this, and I'm not, I'm not
You're not
ashamed.
ashamed.
Yes, I'm not ashamed to say this, that, of course, oh, since that, I'm originally from the Philippines, I want something also. Like what I've said, there is an open lot there that is, I know, I've
Yeah.
I've
It's a dream
already,
of yours.
yeah, since that it's my desire, so I've already assumed that that's mine. So meaning
Claim
that's
it.
mine. So that's already one of the center. Plus, I will be
Yes.
having also one here, also not for me and my kids, and one also in one also in not. Can I say this? Anyway, one in Japan. Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's fine. That's
yeah,
fine.
three
Yeah,
years,
I mean,
three to
don't
5 years from
don't
now.
short yeah, don't short yourself when it comes to your dreams. It's your
Exactly.
dreams. That's
Yeah.
fine.
But
Yeah.
and then of course, 3 years, 3 or 5 years from now, I also visioning something or envisioning someone that is just like a going to not giving me, but I the one that I'm that will be not under my wings also, but they will be like a we are on the same level.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
That is like a and telling to the whole world that digital business is rocking the world.
Yes. Guys, I read this article. I'm not going to say which article, but which magazine. But they
Okay.
predicted that digital business, guys, in 10 years will be $1 trillion business. So why not jump into this right now?
Yeah.
Build your legacy right now. So by the time that hits in the 10 years, oh, goodness.
I mean,
You,
again, yeah. Let me just add something there because some one person or two saying, what are you doing on social media? You're always there. Every day we see you there. You know what? I am not ashamed to tell you that I am a digital business owner and I will be
proud.
will forever be a digital business
Yes.
owner, not for myself, but for the people that I love and the people there that are in need of someone that are going that in need of our help. If something happened to a place like that worst thing happened like that, then those are the ones that they deserve a help also. That's why we are here. And again,
Yes.
I will never stop of promoting this proven system because people already on the top of the in this business, they use the same. It's not a secret. They use the same system, and that's what we are using,
Blueprint. Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
proven.
They already built a blueprint that we follow. So guys,
Yes.
our training site is a solid training site where you can access it through your phone and you can watch it and get trained everywhere you are, anywhere you are, or every location that you are. So guys, what else? What else?
And that
Um,
that video based training is updated from time to time.
every
So
day. Yes,
every
it's
day,
every day,
right?
guys. All right. Okay, I need to end this. We can talk forever. So, Kuya, based on your experience, what's one piece of advice you'd offer to someone starting their journey as a digital business owner, and also to those fence sitter that keep on fencing, right? Any message to them?
You know what? There's one thing that I heard that I would like to relay here also that it's always never too late to start
Yeah,
something new. Okay, so but do
true, true.
not wait forever. Okay,
Yes.
uh, when a 90 when an 80-year old, or let's say let me just change that. Okay, the owner of the fast food chain, he was 65 years old, and he started the business and still it boomed. But the thing is, do you really need to wait that age in order for you to act?
Yep.
Yeah, you see a lot of people like us on your social media, and you are asking me also. Two of you ask me, "What are you doing there?" Not, it's not nothing. I don't show myself on the screen live most of the time if I am not confident in if I am not, you know, if I don't believe that this business works so well to everybody. Okay, so to me is that because last year you said I know that has a potential, but okay, I, I'm still busy and I have a lot of I don't have time, and I don't have enough fun sometimes. I did not even say that you need a fund to start this, but the thing is, already, you know yourself that this business has a great potential, but you are always
Mhm.
procrastinating it, you're always delaying it. So when think of your loved ones, think of the people that is you're relying on you. That's the start. Sometimes do not just only think of ourselves. Of co- if we are only thinking of ourselves, then we're fine. But the thing is, there's a lot of
Yep.
people around us, behind us, that are in need of us, and that's the start. That's the start for
Yes.
you to enlighten yourself.
Before we can thank you, Kuya,
Yeah.
for doing that. Thank you, Requesto, for watching. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your first name. That's the second part of your name, guys. I'm sorry, but we have to cut the show. It's already 45 minutes.
Oh
Anyway, let me
wow.
leave you with this. Let me leave you with this. I want you to actually look at yourself in the mirror right now. Oh, well, after
Yes.
the show. After the show, look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, have you done enough to make a change for this year?
Yeah.
Or are you in a better situation from last year to this year?
Mm-hmm.
Right? If not, if your answer is yes, good for you. You're the
Yeah.
1%.
We're happy.
Good
We're
for
happy
you.
for you. Yeah.
Yes, we're happy for you. But if you're that 99% who hasn't changed and you keep on asking us, how, you keep on coming back to us, watching our contents in social media, watching our go lives just like this, but you are too afraid to take that action. Why? Because you're allowing your other people to be more successful than you, right? You're allowing them to bypass you when it comes to your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Why? You have the power to do it right now. You have the power to take action and make a change, not for yourself if you don't want to,
Mm.
for your kids, for your family, for your dreams, right? For
Yes.
your aging parents. Make
Yes.
that choice. Start a business early on. It's January 2025. And then maybe in January 2026, you will tell yourself, I'm proud of you because you made that change.
Yes.
Maraming salamat po guys.
Thank
Thank you for
you.
watching another episode of Global Talk, episode 45. And I don't know who I am inviting in my show next, but beware. I
Get
will be
ready.
reaching out to you. Get ready. And thank you, Kuya Tenny, for
Thank
gracing
you.
my show
Thank you.
again.
Yeah.
And maraming salamat po and signing off.